What's up, it's Joe with OCDetailing, and I'm petting this car because it had a bad day at a hair salon. Porsche Taycan behind me that has what I would consider a less than beautiful PPF install on it. Every now and then we get cars that come in that somebody wants them to just be better than they are. They think the install should be better, and we're the shop for that because we always knock these installs out of the park. This car behind me actually had a full front end PPF on it, and as much as I feel bad for the customer because he had to take the car back so many times, this installer apparently tried the bumper like 4 times, the hood like 4 times. Like, he basically tried every panel on this car enough times that he probably used 2 or 3 rolls of film, which, poor guy. Us, on the other hand, we'll knock this out in one shot, but I want to show you some of the install errors here. So, Porsche Taycan GTS, the bumper looks very similar to a normal Porsche Taycan, but it's not. There's this area right here that actually is a big tension control exercise. So, if you do not get your tension right, when you push this film down, 100% this happens. So you have to be really careful when making sure the film's really relaxed when you put it down. And this person did not do that. Along with that, they were having trouble getting edges down, so they, there's a bunch of lifting edges. There's a bunch of bubbles on it. There's a bunch of really not so clean cuts. We're gonna pull all this off, and I don't know if I'll find any blade marks on it, but looking at the way it was cut, I mean, it just kind of goes hand in hand when you see cuts like that. The hood, which actually should have been pretty easy, apparently took quite a few tries and didn't get it perfect. This over here, I started to lift this up because I was looking, and look how this was cut. Like, see the edge of the film here? Like, I've made cuts like this before when I didn't have a knife and I gnawed at it. I was like, I just chewed it off with my teeth. So yeah, that's a little bit sloppy there. Overall though, I will say there's film on the car and it was protected from rock chips. Get the film off and get this rewrapped, and we'll take a look at what it's supposed to look like after we're done. That was funny. I said, sometimes I have to bite film too.
You started gnawing it.
Yeah. What is that? Oh yeah, here. Here. The edges are all puckering. You want me to pull it off right here? Can I start pulling it off? Or do you need to see more? Oh yeah. At least he didn't cut up the paint. He did this 4 times. I don't see a blade mark here. Interesting. Well, that's cool. That's good news. Usually when I see bad installs like this, it's accompanied by the car was massacred and needs to be repainted. Oh, you see that? What the hell that is? Just cut short right here. It wouldn't stay down, so let's just cut it out. This is why my nails are always dirty.
Why are your nails always dirty? Because you're always peeling film off?
Yes!
Always busy fixing other people's work.
Yeah. It seems like we've been doing this like once a week, right? Like, us to the rescue here. Let me fix kit. That's funny, dude.
Fix kit.
Fix kit, that's what Thomas says. Thomas says, let me fix kit. At least I didn't massacre his paint from what I can see. It's pretty cool. This car is actually, I can see why they wouldn't have to cut very much. So this car doesn't have a lot of places where you don't have big gaps where you can cut between, right? Oh, actually, I take that back. There's a blade mark back here. Yeah, it's really subtle. No, I don't think you'll be able to see it.